Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Anjali, and if you like what I do, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Happy Independence Day to you all. The other night I was mulling over the fact that what basically independence is, and it is not, the dimension of independence is not restricted to just outside forces or being independent from the outside forces. There has been, or there is going a lot into our psyche, knowingly or unknowingly, that we have been slaves for or are still slaves of. So we will be focusing in today's video on these inner demons and will walk towards a more independent life. So there are a few points that we will be discussing. The very first point is the past experiences. For a really long time, the traumatic experiences, the not so good experiences, bitter experiences made me into thinking that my life is always going to be the same. Because this is happening right now, possibly this has happened with me, this might be my future or present as well. And I was into thinking, if something is happening good, possibly how can this happen for me? And I was restricting all the blessings, everything. I was not ready to claim it all because I thought, how can things be going good for me? I know it is pessimistic, but a lot of us are sometimes or at some point in time made into thinking this. Point number 2, insecurities. Insecurity, the highly confident person in the room or the most confident person in the room has also some of the deep-rooted or hidden insecurities that makes us feel like we do not fit a particular profession, we do not deserve a particular thing just because we have these insecurities about ourselves. So that is when we need to analyze whether this is something that we are being a slave of, which is holding us on from doing anything that we like. Point number 3, which has held me from doing and taking the right action at the right time in my life, and that is orthodox norms. If any rules, regulations by the society, if any norm that you feel is illogical, that you feel is holding you back from doing what you want and you know is right, you should make sure that you are not slave of those pre-existing norms, which makes no sense. For an instance, there have been a couple of people I've overheard, nobody has ever come to my face and told me, but yes, people have definitely, I've overheard people saying, you have envisioned so much about yourself, are you really sure that this is the right thing to do? Should you be doing this? Should you be doing that? But I was like, wow, what is wrong in, being ambitious, and what is wrong in, following our passion? So that is one thing that you need to be sure of. Point number 4, what if? What if I fail? What if I'm being rejected? This keeps us from not trying anything. What will happen? The maximum ruin that you can do, or the maximum bad that can happen to you, is that you can fail. Right? But this is not the end of life, right? This is never going to be the end of life. You will fail, or what if you succeed? But do not be a slave of your fear of rejections in your mind. Do not be independent. Break free from that. Last but not at all the least, which I have observed in many people, and sometimes even we are like that. We are very dependent on our own philosophy and ideologies that we live our lives on. We might have some ideologies that we think is right, but if we come across some other people who have different perspective from that of ours, and we try to understand that, and we feel that what they're saying is convincing to a certain extent, we should accept it. We should not be rigid enough, we should not be dependent on how we think always, because that could lead us to stubbornness. These are a few things here and there which we need to keep in mind, and I hope we are all moving towards the path of making each of ourselves more and more independent. Thank you so much, and please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Have a really nice day.